Yeah. Check this out. Just a while ago, Ben Carson, black man, who by the way, you know what I'm saying, is a brilliant surgeon as he done work on my daughter when she was an infant. Yeah, you know I mean, because she was born with cerebral palsy, had skull deformity, did great work. But anyway, you know what I'm saying, get back to the matter at hand. He endorsed Donald Trump. Now I already knew he was a coon. You know what I'm saying? When he stood up there on the Republican pulpit and talked to the people of America spelled with three K's, uh, and basically disassociated himself from his brethren, his sisterin, the people that he come from. You know what I'm saying? And for him to go this far today with endorsing Donald Trump, yo, his house nigga act is better than Samuel Jackson's in Django. You know what I mean? I mean, he has refused to say anything publicly about what's transpiring in every hood America today. It ain't even hoods necessarily. Well, I'm gonna say hood as being, you know what I'm saying, the embodiment of city and county. You know what I'm saying? This is the place where you live. This is the place where you thrive. This is the place where you survive. And he endorsed a man who advocates violence against protesters. Today, he totally, I was speaking Trump. I mean, punk, you know, Gump, whatever you want to call him. He, I don't know if he was talking about the incident that just transpired when you had this white, uh, old white supremacist, 78-year-old dude. You know what I mean? Throw the bows at my dude, and the police basically attacked my dude. You know what I mean? As if he was the aggressor in the incident. When they could clearly see that this old white dude just try to hit you with a bandana or something. You know what I mean? And it's absolutely crazy because you know, when Trump was sitting there talking about it, he was talking about it as if the black dude was the aggressor. His arms was flailing and he was swinging and out at the at the people that was in the audience, and the white dude was reacting. Well, you could clearly see a dude when he threw up his arms, it seemed like he was like "fuck y'all" or something like that, and his arms went down to the side as he proceeded to walk up the steps. And the white dude came and he threw the elbow. Oh my god, boy! It would have been a whole different incident if that would have happened to me. I'm just saying that now. I know I would have went to prison. I probably would have died in that bitch. But you're not going to touch me, and and I'm just going to proceed on. Even though the police basically dragged his ass about the way, you know what I mean, before anything could jump off. But his man was standing there, and he was just like looking at white dude like, did you just hit my dude? The white dude just stunned there, and stood there, and your boy just, you know, continue to go up the fucking, fuck that. I'm swinging. At least swinging. Yeah, I mean, spit on something. You got to react to a situation like that. I don't know. I'm just a different breed of dude. You know what I'm saying? But you know, somebody put their hand on my man in front of my face. Oh, we going at it. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? So, but the simple fact that Ben Carson did that crazy shit today, yo, yo, further cements in my mind, yo, the absolute extreme that these house niggas would do, these coons would do to appease white America and seem as though that they amalgamated and fit in. I'm so American that I think and I see as you do. And it's one thing to empathize. But when the person that you're empathizing with aren't empathizing with you and yours, then there's a power shift, and the distribution power is now to one side. Now you're aligned with the oppressor. So you have, in essence, became the oppressor yourself. You riding around on the nag. I mean, you holding the gun on the motherfucking plantation. You the one who barking out the orders, walking up and down the motherfucking spot at night, talking about, oh, nigga, lay down. Master gonna be mad. He's gonna come in here and fuck you up, and I'm gonna help fuck you up, cause Master ain't gonna get his hands dirty. He's gonna let you do it, you dumb motherfucker. Y'all niggas is crazy, crazy. And y'all need to wake the fuck up, man. Everybody who's seeing this shit, man, and not necessarily this vid. I'm talking about seeing this shit that's happening around, man. Y'all need to stop sitting and twiddling on y'all fucking thumbs and be like, you know, it's what's going to happen, it's going to happen. I'm not trying to hear that crap, man. I'm trying to hear that. Y'all need to make motherfucking change. Y'all sit up there and raise your hand and take reverence in Dr. Martin Luther King. And then you talk about Malcolm X when he was more less militant. You know what I'm saying? And they say, oh, he's embracing. Yeah, I don't have no problem with white people as a whole. I have a problem with the white power structure. The power structure that said that it's built on Christianity but has absolutely no roots in Christian ideology. It has absolutely no roots in it. Because if you truly were a Christian and you truly carried yourself as an extension of Jesus, the shit that you're doing would not exist. America would be the American ideal that they sell to the world. We would be that. We would be the greatest fucking country on the earth. We would be. Instead of this confused, maligned, disrespected. You know what I'm saying? That the only reason why motherfucking people look at America is because of what we can produce and the fact that we can go in there and beat the fuck out of them. They scared. So what they doing, they getting arms they damn self. They like, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not going to be left to be subjugated to the will of white supremacy or will of America. So they arming themselves. What anybody would do. You know, a motherfucker stockpiling down the goddamn street, and he's beefing with you. You're a fool if you gonna sit there with your Twitter and pray that something don't transpire. No, you're gonna build up your arms, however the fuck you got to do it. So I can respect that. I don't like memes about going things, and I don't take kindly to the propaganda that's being disseminated all over the media to make me believe that all these people are bad and that their intentions are to harm the U.S. just so you can go ahead and put an emotional context on trying to bring war or bring whatever you want to do to these people and subject them to your will. You're no different than a fucking bully, and you'll sit up there and talk about y'all don't like bullies. We don't like bullies, but y'all are sitting here endorsing a fucking bully. Endorsing it. And y'all putting it out there to the world, to the kids. Yeah, this is how you carry. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. If you don't think like me, fuck you. Instead of sitting there taking the time to understand why these people have issues with me. And then, you know, making a concession here and there. Everybody got to make a concession. You have to sacrifice something. But we're too egotistical as people. And I'm not saying black, I'm talking about all people, humanity. Each section of humanity has a certain level of ego that makes it hard for them to empathize. It's all about me. It's individualistic. This is me. Fuck that. Come on now. Come on now, man. You got to see as I see. You know what I mean? You got to see as I see. I mean, it's no different than what it says on this shirt. Let me stand there. Let me stand there. You know what I mean? I tell people, don't focus on our differences. Embrace our similarities. It's one nation. I like the weed flag. You know what I mean? Blunts and G's and shit. That's hot. You know what I mean? Silver Gorilla. You know what I mean? Speaks to some shit. Some revolutionary thinking. And that's what the fuck we need. We need revolutionaries to stand the fuck back up. Stand the fuck back up, man. Martin Luther King and all these we have some great intellectuals, but these intellectuals aren't fucking calling for change. They're talking about the change that needs to take place, but I'm talking about mobilizing people. You have Farrakhan. Yeah, Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? You have a lot of other people that have these little subsections of subsections. You know what I'm saying? These little tiny groups. And the message needs to be spread. This message needs to spread. You know what I mean? Like the same virus that they fucking injecting into the American psyche. We're dealing with Trump and all this conservative bullshit. You're just trying to conserve that old fucking down south pre-Civil War thinking. You want control and you're scared of losing your control because you have been in control for so long. You enjoy it. Everybody loves power. But don't you think you get more power when you work as a unified unit, as humanity? When you share with people the Christian faith promotes this heavily. You know what I'm saying? You do unto people what you want them to do unto you. So if you share with somebody, you want them to share back. And in sharing with each other, you have multiplied the commonality between you. And y'all can move on one front. Y'all might not agree on everything, but y'all still gonna move towards one front. And that's to provide for yourself and your family. And if I make a friend in that quest, then I know if I ever fall somewhere, that person is going to come and assist the same way I would do for them. That's strength. Separatism is not strength. It's not strength. It may look like strength. It may look like it, but it's not. We feel as though we want to separate because we feel I can't get along with this motherfucker. I need to go to this one. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But we need to devise a plan where we can all get the fuck along. We're here. We cohabitating a small segment of the fucking earth. We're here. Everything is overcrowded in this bitch. So we got to deal with this shit. And it's best to just go ahead and deal with each other. We all want the same things. Knowledge, wisdom, understanding. You know what I mean? Freedom, justice, and equality. Food, clothing, shelter, love, peace, and happiness. 12 Jews. That's all we want. And everybody needs to recognize that we're all moving towards the same goal. And if we work together, we'll get there faster. We'll get there faster. But first, we got to work on us. We have to work on us. As a people, we have to work on us. As an individual, we have to work on us. We have to. Everybody is born with prejudices in some way, shape, form, or fashion. Even as a kid, you notice differences. And from those differences, you know if you're going to deal with a certain kid. That's a prejudice. You know what I mean? That's a prejudice. So prejudice exists. But when that prejudice becomes so intense that it becomes hatred or ism is put behind it, we need to reevaluate how we think. How we think as people. All of us want the same shit. We all on the same road. We have just different modes of transportation. You know what I mean? Come on, people. Wake the fuck up. It's revolution time. You know what I mean? Revolution time. Knowledge to the gods and the earth. Peace to all my people. Hotep. I say everything I can say, shalom. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Let's rock out, man. Let's get this shit together. You want to make America great again, as y'all say? Listen to the words that I'm saying and let's move on it. Alright? Silver Gorilla, motherfucker.